sometimes I kiss my dog so loudly that she cries. Like I go like this. And then she goes,
so it's on the mouth.
Love. No, it's not on the mouth. I'm not that kind of person. Although people argue that my friend, who's a very smart woman, she argues that a dog's mouth is hygienic.
How's the mouth of anything hygienic?
I know, you're right. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Like humans' mouths.
So how could a dog mouth possibly be?
Well, no mouths could be hygienic. There's bacteria in your teeth.
That bothers me. Sometimes I can't stop thinking about that.
Thinking about it now, are you?
A little bit, yeah, kind of. I think about how clean could you possibly make your damn teeth?
I think dentists are really like super obsessed with that.
No, yeah. I asked my gum guy the other day. I was like, Scott, who could not be any cuter.
Scott, the hot periodontist?
Yeah, and I got to tell you, the last time I went, I was like, is this a normal feeling to have? I was like, Dr. Scott. I didn't say anything out loud, but I'm just there having my gums scaled with my little bib and with the little spritzer all over me and stuff. Right. I'm like, this guy's got his hands in my mouth.
Is he attractive?
Holy mosquentos, he's really attractive.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Scott. And I felt like there was like a little twinkle in my teeth and stuff. So it's especially hot when the guy's very well groomed, wonderful skin.
Right in your face.
Right in my face.
Yeah.
It's wet all over. He's spraying all this stuff because it's like a sand blast for your teeth.
Oh my God,
I'm sopping wet. He's got these big, I have a thing about big hands.
I'm getting turned on. Okay,
yeah.
Go ahead.
And he's in my mouth just doing what he needs to do. Which I think is really cool.
He has taken control.
Exactly, and I don't need that to be the case all the time, but I do have a thing about competence. Men who are competent, just be competent at something. So he's scaling my gums, excuse me, scaling away. I'm like, Scott, do you expect this to be perfect? No, I don't, Artie. I expect just a little less than what you have. So they have to leave disappointed with him because I could sometimes hear his stomach growl a little, like my ears close to his little belly. But he's got his hands in my mouth. He is like an expert in there, doing what he needs to do.
Hot.
Because it's not only dental work, it's like a date. Yeah. It's like my own private little date fantasy in my head.
I'm not gonna lie. Did you ever ask Dr. Scott on a date?
No, I feel weird about that.
Face?
No, because I feel like we have a boundary. I feel like it's really weird.
He's not like your therapist.
I know, but then if he says no, then I have to go and still have these sort of erotic feelings.
Well, then you do go to someone else.
And I'm thinking, am I the only woman who thinks that?
Well, I have to say I've never been particularly turned on at the dentist, but I have never had a hot dentist, so I feel like that would make a difference.
But it's funny, even another dentist that I had who wasn't that hot, when he was in there, I was like, there's this thing about you're taking charge. No, you're taking charge of this important part of my life, and it's this thing, you know what you're doing.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
There's a lot.
He kind of took control of your teeth.
Yeah, it was really, there was something about it.
And he threw you down on that chair.
He did. He was over me, and there's this thing about, I find bibs really erotic.